27 Heartbreaking Facts About the Student Loan Crisis. As a man who moved on from school with just shy of $40,000 in understudy credit obligation, I know understudy advance is great. In any case, to show signs of improvement thought of what the understudy advance emergency truly implies for millennials, I searched through the web and found the greatest number of significant measurements and realities as I could. Some of these numbers are unimaginable, and every one of them are frightening. Risk tip: if you have a strong employment and are agreeable monetarily, a renegotiate could be an incredible choice for you while financing costs are so low. My proposal is to experience LeanEdu. It's free. They're actually the main rate correlation organization I confide in enough to permit on this site. You can utilize their examination application through my selective connection. 27 Crazy Student Loan Facts. 1. Understudy advance obligation is as of now at $1.2 trillion and climbing. 2. 27% of understudies move back in with their folks after graduation. 3. As per Unnews, 284,000 school graduates made it or underneath the lowest pay permitted by law in 2012. 4. The normal obligation for graduating open school seniors was $25,550 in 2012. 5. The normal obligation for graduating private non-benefit school seniors was $32,300 in 2012. 6. The normal obligation for graduating private revenue-driven school seniors was $39,950 in 2012. 7. Understudy advances are collecting broadly at a rate of $3,000 every second. 8. Since 1999, understudy credit obligation has expanded by 500% while livelihoods for youthful specialists have diminished by 10% since the year 2000. 9. The Congressional Budget Office extends that the federal government made about $50 billion on understudy credits in 2013, which is $5 billion more than ExxonMobil. 10. Americans owe more in understudy advance obligation than charge card obligation. 11. 40% of understudy credit borrowers are reprobate sooner or later on their advances inside the initial 5 years of reimbursement. 12. There were $8 billion of defaulted private understudy credits starting at 2012. 13. Increasingly that 40 million Americans have understudy advance obligation. 14. It's almost difficult to shed government or private understudy advance obligation through Chapter 11. 15. 71% of understudies that graduate from 4-year schools have understudy advances. 16. 65% of high obligation understudy credit borrowers didn't comprehend the terms of their advances. 17. 15% of understudy credits are held secretly. 18. 15% of undergrad and graduate understudies have over $100,000 paying off debtors. 19. School educational costs rose 275% from 1970 to 2013, in the wake of modifying for expansion. 20. The U.S. government can embellish compensation and withhold charge discounts to fulfill unpaid understudy obligation. 21. Just 28% of understudy advance borrowers think about reality number 20. 22. Understudy advances are making youngsters get hitched later and postpone real buys. 23. The current increments in understudy advance default are to a great extent by understudies who went to revenue-driven schools. 24. Most borrowers that are as yet paying back their advances are in their 30s. Gen Xers. 25. 37 million individuals have extraordinary advance parities. 26. In 2012, 20% of graduates' understudy advance obligation was from private moneylenders. 27. Private understudy advances can be passed on to your family after your demise. Shockingly, a great deal of my associates are trusting that a legislator will delete their obligation and make school free for everybody. While the assessment sounds decent, I have a firm I'll trust it when I see it positioned towards all government officials. Their profession lifespan depends on pitching hidden dreams to people in general. I don't believe them to improve my life so much as I trust myself. I trust that the way to devastating your understudy credits is to depend all loan decisions. Make greater installments, make greater penances, postpone vast buys, and live beneath your methods. On the off chance that you don't profit, begin a side business for additional wage. Hustle. Scratch and paw out of obligation and don't hold out any expectation that somebody will do it for you.